Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw. Pickett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there.
Okay, y'all.
An aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme.
Yeah, remember, we get ball at
half. Something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 29 yards in all, and they'll have it first and goal.
Fire down these two.
Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Pickett now. The ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
He's gonna quit.
And he rumbles his way into the end zone.
Did you just see that?
The fumble recovery and the great return. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I shut down so they could get by to get our shit. Bring me a cold water too, boo-boo. You bring one of half a bottles. You'll be a hungry bitch tomorrow. Play with me now.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Y'all watch this. He gonna quit.
1st and 10. Pickett to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Pickett. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Following the touchdown, Pickett and the offense ready to try for 2. Back to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Fred. All right, Fred.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
That ain't golden.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Got a man. That's Moneyjr5k. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Yellow.
Throwing now. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's
I know how they be
trust your
cheating.
guy to
They
make a
cheating
play in
on
tight
me,
coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Pickett. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
No more time
All
left.
right,
So that
Coach,
shit don't
thank you
matter.
very much. We will be back. It is quarter number 3.
We got a kickoff return. We got a touchdown. We got a
First
fumble
half played out
touchdown.
a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's
Go
a
should,
surprise
but
coming up.
wow.
Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Right side.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here is 3rd and 2.
All right. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
1st and 10.
Color. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Yellow.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
15. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That
Seen
one
that shit.
intercepted. Whoa.
Yeah, but you gotta click on. That's all.
Oh,
Into space. And he is going to score.
I seen it. I
And
was
pick
tripping. I
6
shouldn't have put.
for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike,
Oh,
you're
my
looking for
fault,
that
y'all.
spark. And boy, did the defense provide
Well, y'all can see it. I was trying new plays. I was trying to figure out new defenses.
And they get themselves right back into this game.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not
We was up
pan out.
by 12 points anyway, so
Following the
we'll just score
Here
again.
comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You done? What's up, Mike?
On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco.
I'm gonna take that apple blueberry.
And a solid run back there. He'll
Tell you
get
what
this
you
out
tell you.
the 30-yard line.
Oh, you don't want to use my spoon? Baby, you ain't got to taste my shit. And you do too much.
Yellow. Right side.
On first down, it's
All you
Mahomes.
eat is one hand.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Cause I'm trying to get it, man.
To throw is Mahomes.
Living up
Here's a
there.
screen set up for P-Rock. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line.
Put that on my hood, on my.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
43! 43! 43! 43!
First down throw, Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Now, Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Huh?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We'll lead by 5.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Once again, it's Pacheco.
I want to let my daughter just be sitting out watching that shit, though.
Official signal. He has enough. First down.
I'm like, come on, Judy. Come on.
A handoff to Pacheco. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Yellow!
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey. bitch.
They'll go play action with Pickett. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Let's go. Defense. Defense.
For second down. Pickett to throw. And
that shit.
Could be the dagger. It's
Give me that shit.
picked off by Brian Cook.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field.
Bye-bye. Everybody say bye-bye.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals. Like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims. Riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to back. Back to my to that. Ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average. Never been Average on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm done. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm done.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near
Get your bet saying y'all out there in Baltimore. See, the last two teams quit. They called it quits.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore.
I was all talking about streaming, sir. I ain't read. Oh, whoa. Yeah.
And an excellent return here sets them up almost at
I thought we had us one like last game, y'all. I thought we had us one. Duck goose.
Back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a cakewalk.
He's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are gonna have a first down.
Yellow.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And it's a
Oh
really
my
nice
God.
gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Offense in the hurry up here.
Thank you. I'm going right up through the middle. Thank you for moving on my side. I appreciate you.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Ravens swoop in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They'll go. It's Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
Connect to extend the drive.
Bullshit.
And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the 42. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's going to keep this one. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
This game
he did not get that shit.
Ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the
I slid his ass up.
Give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment.
So
back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Changing it up here, Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time they've looked to him.
You had to one. Oh, you give up shit like that, so boy, you should have took the opportunity.
Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Connects with Bateman. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Don't try that bullshit.
In the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it.
He gonna take the easy 3 points. Come on, man.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they finally bring him down. But
he gonna break one.
And a new set.
You gonna let my boy get one.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break.
I refuse for him not to get one.
Save the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
And he definitely gonna have 100+ rushing yard.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Finds his man Gray.
You just need the
He's
first.
brought down after reaching the 43. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He's running for it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I seen it, man. I seen all your men was lined up. I said, I'm going to just roll out and hit it.
Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end...
See, that's why you can't get field goals on me, son. Because I do crazy plays. I'm going to go for it. You got to score. You got to get as many points as you can.
Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Let's go. I need a stop right here. I don't even want him to get 3. I need a whole complete stop, y'all. Tying up, man. Defense, stand up.
No surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Everybody knows defense win games.
Deontay Hardy to return.
Hit the stick. He gonna off it all. He look like he can't stand it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's a pick right here.
Throwing here. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Thank you. Blow the whistle, because yeah, like you don't want to stop.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens driving ahead.
What you gonna do, boy?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
They'll do our barbecue, boy.
From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not into.
He could not get the shoestring tackle. That would have made my fucking day.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first.
Damn, that would have made my day. He could not get the shoestring tackle. He's going to the inside, y'all. Play the inside. He's going to the inside.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll take it.
We won't play no running. We ain't worried about that.
Chiefs territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he stopped cold at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff.
Man, they get Henry anything.
The Ravens get some late points and the lead.
He bounced off of like 4 tackles.
Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
I'll score in 37 seconds, though.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all know me. 2-play shorty.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Ooh, running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw.
Come on, man. Bullshit.
With a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for
Man, shut your ass up. Ain't nobody hate you shit. Ain't nobody hate.
After being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
A final throw before the break. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this, I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Jackson now on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught on the left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And this won't get
This what we need right here, y'all. My bad, I ain't know it was muted, y'all. This is what I kept saying that as he was doing that play, y'all. I said, this what we need. He finna fuck up.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Driving across the 15-yard line.
I said he ain't gonna stick to his punt. He gonna go for it, and I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him why. I'm gonna show him why he should have punted.
They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Why he got to run way down now?
It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They'll set up the screen. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
What would you do for some paper? What would you do?
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming here. Jackson. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
He gonna go for it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. 180.
Running once more with Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raven.
I should have kicked the field goal. I ain't know his goal was to waste our time, y'all. I should have kicked the field goal and took the lead.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another run for Henry. Jukes out.
What the fuck?
To the races, middle of the field. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push this to an 8-point game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
I was waiting till you fall asleep. So I
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Easy.
From the gun, Piron. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. He's got him. That's Pacheco. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
What happened?
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the stick. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Damn, shit, I ain't
An
thought over his
aggressive
head.
choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 9. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. He tries to sneak it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
I ain't gonna call no timeouts, man. If you want to, hey, I ain't calling no timeouts.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up...
Good game, definitely.
Down. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll get with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top man, stress at the
Hey, YouTube fans, we finna switch over to Twitch. So if you want to follow us on Twitch, Moneyjr5k.
curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various. They wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing